What is everything? Why does everything have to exist? You know what this is? My son bought it. I thought it was a crazy thing. I think when I saw one of these, am I speaking too fast? When I saw one of these, maybe 10 or 15 years ago, or 20 or 30, I said, what's that? Don't cut it, don't trade. But this absolutely brings out the juices and the flavors. If you're scraping fruit down, or especially garlic, it's crazy how much it tastes. But look at this. Number 52. And a gap in between. And through that, I fit this knife. And now, this knife will electrify both sides. So now all I do is pass the water on the knife. Now, what time of the year is it? Is it early in the year, or is it late in the year? It's cold, it's hot. It's hot, it's cold, it's hot, it's cold. Let me out, let me see the sky. You can see the sky, look through here. There's only one way out. Which angle are we on? Right? Which angle are we on? Just bringing up, the way I think. I don't know, but I see S on S on this side, but there's four of them. The back and the front, right? The back and the front. Can you get away from it? If there's a front, doesn't there have to be a backside? Maybe you can't go to the backside or the other side. I don't know. Who am I? I thought you do numbers, Mr. Talkman. Now you're talking about cooking utensils. The male and the female. And no one home. I want to get to a second scenario, what I was talking about. This was the expanded Monopoly board. And what I was noticing, that when I add 19 and 91 together, although I get the 110 stories of the Twin Towers, right? But there's another story to it. 91 minus 19 equals to what? 72, 82, 91, 110. The time of the towers. When a big red sun, 7 and 2 equals 9, 1 and 1 equals 2. Give us the birth of the Twin Towers. Twins. A and I, B and H. Cycling of the moon. But now how do we get to B and H? Well, one level inside of A is B. One level inside I is H. When you're working inside levels, 1 and 1 is 2. 9 and 9 is 18, is 9. We're back to 29 again. So what do we do next? 91 and 92, our final figure, right? 91, starting figure, and our final figure by minusing and adding, reversing it together, right? 9 and 2, right? So 9 and 9, 19 and 9 is 28. Is 28. 91 and 2 is 93. Under the Saturn skies, we bring the cycle of artificial intelligence. KO, it's a knockout. 15, 2, and 6, the Queen has entered. 29 and 26. Now we can do 92, we can do 911, we can do 7911 because 7911 equals 2, 5, and 4, right? The 254th day was 911. 2 plus 5 plus 4 equals 11. 5 plus 4 equals to 9. And 5 and 2 equals to the Twin Tower, that building 7 that shouldn't have gone down. My God, they're all in relationships together. The spirit of the church, 8 and 3, the heavens creation, Jesus Christ, C and H. C and H is the first level of creation. And what does it create? It creates his Father, Abba. 1, 2, 2, 1. Okay, Abba. 1, 2, 2, 1. L and L. 33 creates the masses. 1, 8, 3. The 8 is the reverse to the 6, which is created by 3 and 3 of the one spirit. And in actuality, it's 1 and 2 creating 3, separating and bringing together of the two worlds of the skies of creation. Now, these numbers can always be reversed. If you see, in movies you see 3:15 in the morning, because it actually says the ace cat. It's a communication. It's an element that comes in. I don't know how it works, but it has to show up somewhere. It's an obligation because it reflects in the vibration, in our true vibration. And all true vibrations have to return. And I know because I'm living. It's my heartbeat. Otherwise, my heart could never beat this way. Connected to the planet. Animals growing up and learning exactly what their mothers know. They repeat every single action, sometimes without seeing. Ants that build castles. Ants in the ground. They say bees and ants sort of support the same body or the same animal structure or kingdom that comes together. This is the Monopoly board. This here, okay, is part of the corner of Monopoly board. The total of from here to here is 26. Okay, if I double up the area space for the Monopoly board, instead of going 13 by 13, I'll go 26 by 26. Is that correct? I'm going to come back with that answer. But before I do, I want to talk about Judy the Judge. The NASA Spatial System, Judge Judy. Hey, Jude, where's the Jews? Who's judging the skunk, the penguin, the zebra, Pegasus, the panda, the bear, the killer whale. Who's judging NASA one-for-one exchange Grover Cleveland as the 22nd president, ending and beginning the 24th presidency? 01. ADSA sad ass. 111 5111 5110. 5111. 5, 9, and 1 is 111. That's a towing service. So, like, are we being towed? Towed. Must stand for the English, because toad and frog, and actually stands for the French, because the English call the French frogs. So we'd be towed, and we'd be skipping or hopping. Hopping over what? Is it a number thing? Is it? Remember, I send you and all these things, and it comes up on your side, and the computer says, oh, I heard deet. It must be, hello, what's going on? Oh, that means it's going to be a wonderful day today, because that's what the motherboard, the two boards that know each other, and they say, how can we send signals? Well, if I hit this on the top here and you hear that vibration, that's what you pick up, and that's what you receive, and that's what you rewrite to the one who didn't hear it because he couldn't hear what we do. And I'm sharing. So where did we get? We got all these white and black things, right? If you're going to judge and be the judicial Jewish NASA judge, skunk, penguin, zebra, pegasus, panda, bear, killer, and white whale, killer whale, you know. So what else did we do? We were just running through the books, and I have to redo this design now. Don't stop looking. And no, you see the thing, the problem with ace is it ends here. And when you end the legs of the ace, you're going into the left side and you're going to the right side. Now northeast is now going up, and they mix, the legs mix right here on the flat. Here they meet on the corner. How does this come out so perfect? With my corners, not the same size. See how much bigger, longer my corners are? Well, hold on a second. Who said my corners are longer? I didn't say my corners are longer. My magazine is on the wrong angle. But yet, if it is on the wrong angle, these cards over here, right? You see this card over here? I'm just going to cut it the proper way. I'm going to cut it from corner to corner, right? So if I'm cutting it to corner, I got to cut... here, I got to cut through. Yeah, that's corner to corner. Okay, I got to cut. See, that's corner to corner. Right? L and L. Because I cut. See that piece over here and that piece over here? So, like, if I would fold them somehow back up. Right? I would actually put that design back together the way it was by putting it back up. So I have 2 and 2. See the corner? The corner, what it was done here. So when we split apart a corner, right? When you cut a corner, look what happens. This is what comes out. You have a perfect card, right? Nice and square. You cut it a corner, and that's what happens. So I don't want to do anything. We're just going to, let's see what happens if I can, that'd be pretty funny to just get that card, right? Isn't that the way you want to do it? I'm just having a good time. So we're going to end this video now. I just want to see what I can just do on the blind spot. So obviously it's going to fall apart, right? It should fall apart where I can duplicate. Now what did this come out to? I have no idea. Oh my God. So this thing here, you see this end here and this one here? They're actually, see the legs on it? Right, the point here and the point here, they're talking to each other. So can we draw it out? I mean, everybody says, hey, Mr. Tackman, you didn't write on your head lately, you know? And what happens here? And we come out of here, and we come out of here, and then we get that. Huh? Okay, so this video ends. So we saw this, right? And I'm going to cut that part out, right, that I just did. And in here, if you take a good look, it could be the torus that's in here. Now we're going to start connecting these together. Right, we're going to connect these together. Not in this video. I don't want to do it in this video. I want to do a handwritten video. And, and then we have the pool table, right? Epsilon. I mean, which way do you want to go? Zion? Right, and then we're back to... But I need the lines. I had to print it and get the lines, and I didn't. I didn't get any lions coming out. So I put it on a this card. We already saw this one. Reason for a stripe. Reason for a stripe. One went over, one went under. See this thing over here? The 3 over here? Here is the 4. Here is the 3. You can have, the openings are 120, so they wouldn't be this way. This would be your square. Look, 11, 2 eyes. I don't. We got other things to do, right? My next video, Raphael, 7286 in the constellation of Pegasus. Come to me from the house. of the painted wall. Thank you.